Hello everyone, Tina Spalding, Trance Channel here. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. It's a little bit before Christmas here, but I wanted to do a video for Christmas Day for you. Hoping you all have a wonderful time, hoping the Christmas program isn't too painful for you. So I'm going to bring Jesus through and we'll see what he has to say to us about Christmas this year. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. And of course, this day is reputed to be my birthday. But what we would like you to think about this Christmas, after having gone through a couple of years here of intense pressure and increasingly so in some countries, what we would like you to focus on is peace of mind. That is really what my work on the Earth plane so many years ago was about. It was about getting your mind to a state of peace so that you could connect with knowledge. This is the foundation of A Course in Miracles, to bring your mind to a place of peace so that you can connect with the guidance that you all are seeking. You are all seeking guidance. You are turning on televisions, you are going on social media, you are talking to each other, seeking guidance. How do I get through life? How do I find purpose? What is my reason for being here? Those answers come to you when you are holding a frequency that is high enough to receive the message of that purpose. And that is why the work that we bring through this being is so important, because it is about achieving peace. Now, many of you will notice that you are not that peaceful at Christmas. You have obligations, you have restrictions being placed on you, you have money issues that are magnified by this season. And so what we would say to you this Christmas Day, and that many of you will be watching this video on Christmas Day, is look for the peace in your life. Where are you happiest? Where are you the most content? What brings you the most joy? If it is watching your children unwrap Christmas presents on Christmas morning, then go for it. If it is not that, then go for that. And understand that the programming of the commercial Christmas that you are subject to in Western society is extremely powerful. You have your Scrooge movie that warns you of terrible things to come if you do not participate in Christmas the way that it is programmed into your society. And this is one of the horror stories, we'll say, of this season, that if you do not participate, if you choose to be by yourself, or you choose not to buy presents, or you choose to treat it as an ordinary day, that you are called a Scrooge, that you are Bah Humbug is pointed towards you. We want you to understand that you are a free being. You are free to do whatever you want with your time. Christmas, as it is portrayed now, is a commercial holiday. 60% of the money that stores make comes at Christmas. And so if you want to support your local stores and buy some Christmas presents, make sure that your motivation is a loving one, not a commercial one. Spend your dollars at local stores rather than mega shops, online, etc. You know what we're talking about, because they are not living in your community. They are not putting their kids into skating lessons. They are not having issues with getting enough money to buy food, but your local businesses are. So, of course, Christmas Day, it's a little bit too late for that message, but we want you to pay attention, because next Christmas is going to come as well. And we always give a message this Christmas for next Christmas. Look at your stress level. Look at your financial issues. Look at your families. Look at your unhappiness or your excesses. Pay attention to how this season makes you feel, given what you are programmed to do. You are all programmed to do something. It is a program. In other parts of the world that are not Christian, there is no Christmas Day. It is a cultural phenomenon. It is not a real thing in that sense. A real thing is universal. Love is universal. Everybody feels love around the planet. Parental adoration of your children, a universal theme. All parents love their children. Christmas is not a universal theme. It is a cultural phenomenon, and it is used in many ways to bankrupt you financially. So if you are feeling the stresses of this fabricated holiday this year, make a vow to yourself that next year you will do something different. Perhaps you would like to eliminate the family aspect of it and just have your friends over for dinner. That's fine. You can do that. Perhaps you would like to cease buying presents for people that you barely see or hardly spend any time with. That's okay. But you must make the decision a year in advance because you have a program running. And if you don't do something now, next year the same program will run. What we would like you to think about today, as you have participated in whatever gift exchange you decided to participate in, perhaps you're having a big meal, perhaps you are now heading over to your family for another meal. Be aware of Christ consciousness. What is that? That is a forgiving way of looking at the world. It means you don't go into your family gathering expecting bad things. You go in expecting good things. Take it easy on the alcohol. Alcohol is not going to help you find peace. It gives you unconsciousness, which is very, very different than peace. But if your ego is agitated, if your ego is upset, if it's triggered, then alcohol takes away the suffering of that trigger. But it can bring about you saying things that you wish that you may regret in the future. So make this day a day of observation. What am I doing? Why am I doing it? How is it making me feel? Do I want to continue doing this? If so, the program is making you happy. But if in January you get your credit card bills and you realize that you spend the next 6 months regretting the purchases you made at Christmas, that is something for you to observe as well. Be an observer today. Ask yourself, am I enjoying this? Would I prefer to be doing something else? Am I just running a program? And do I feel an obligation? Do I actually feel fear at the idea of not doing what I am programmed to do? You must remember, dear ones, you are free beings. You can choose. But if you are programmed and you are triggered into activating that program, you will have a difficult time making a free will choice. Make that decision today. If you are not enjoying yourself today, make a decision today that next year you are going to make some tweaks and changes into your Christmas program that make it more amenable to you. I am that one that you know as Jesus. I wish you a very, very happy Christmas day, and I hope that your family and the differences that are contained within your different perspectives are put aside for a little while, and that you can find peace together in a healthy and wholesome way. I will speak to you again soon. Hope you're having a great day. Hope the program isn't too painful for you. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.